come. No sleep till justice. That's what he's doing. No sleep till justice. Woo-hoo-hoo. Hands up for music therapy. I just got a message in my Facebook box from a man that, has known me since I was little. He does have money, and, he said he can't wait to invest in my organization, and I was so excited. I was elated because my team and I work day and night, and we don't have grants or funding, and it ended up to be a scam by Facebook. At first I started crying. I was practically on my knees thanking God, and tears were about to get in my eyes, and then as it started to go on and on about how much he wanted to help the cause, I realized it was a bunch of BS. And I am very upset about Facebook hacking people like me that are trying so hard, and to get my hopes up like that, to have me honestly think someone finally cared enough to really invest in our cause. This benefit concert, we're trying to raise money for the 1 in 6 children in America of an incarcerated parent, which 70% of them are ending up in the system, which, people not living in poverty and crime and violent areas where I am living are still paying for it, because you're paying for the cost of incarceration, you're paying for the cost of trying them in the justice system, you're paying for... Do you think that people that are on heroin and drugs and are desperate to get their fix are robbing from the poor, or do you think they're robbing from the rich? And do you think they're selling drugs to the very poor, or do you think they're also selling drugs to your children that have money and can afford the drugs? I can tell you for sure it's both. And so, everybody out there that thinks that being a prisoner's rights activist is a joke, needs to think again, because the laugh is on them, the joke's on them. We are protecting society. This is a homeland security issue. If you do not treat people and rehabilitate them behind bars, as well as out here on the streets, which is much cheaper than incarceration if it's treated out on the streets, everybody's going down. And we the people do not have the right to remain silent on this, or the right to be selfish, and not help. I'm trying to get clothes for children today, 7 of them, with different, sizes. I know people have old shoes, old clothes, that these children can wear. I know I have some pretty big wigs on my Facebook page, and I also have many people with nothing. So, like I said, no sleep till justice, but my team should not be having to kill themselves as we fight for others, because, we don't have the funds and needs, or, the means to get. I'm going to have to go pick up the donations, if anyone donates, all over town, then go drop them off to these children. I mean, it's what we do every day, parking at the State House, speaking at the legislature, taking calls from the family of the incarcerated, the incarcerated, letters. It's nonstop. And it's only to protect society, because most people in prison, in jail, are coming out to be your neighbors. And we don't have signs on our forehead saying, we were incarcerated, I'm an addict, I'm a heroin addict, I'm a pillhead, I'm an alcoholic, I'm a this, I'm a that, help me. So, that's what we're doing here. We are protecting society, and I just am very upset about that hack, being hacked like that by Facebook. And I do Channel 6 on your side tonight, government waste, and I'm going to report it to Channel 6 on your side. I don't know what to do about Facebook pretending to send messages from people to people like me saying they want to help us, and then for it to be a big scam. And I did call the man, and I did let him know what's going on. So out of order, Facebook. You're my God tool, but that is out of order.